claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing all that homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Xin chào anh em nhé. Hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục
Strange beasts
đồng
cross
hành
our
cùng chị
hero's path.
Lara Croft
Hard to tell if they're
để
bloodthirsty.
khám phá tiếp rừng xanh Peru cùng với chị ấy. Hôm trước thì
Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces.
bắn cả rồi kìa.
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
Ok. Đấy, đặt. Mẹ là ta. Ê.
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
Này có gì không?
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site.
Khám phá xung quanh nhà đã.
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten.
Chị này ham leo trèo từ bé thôi.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest.
Có không gì. Không leo lên được. Gì nữa đây? Nhà chị này giàu phết nhỉ.
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than
Rất
difficult
khó
for
khăn
you.
rồi này.
We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I worry Lara has begun to forget what little she knew about her mother. A terrible thing. I realize it is not my place to pry, But have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief is that it would help you get over your tremendous grief and bring you two closer.
Nghe có uyển khúc này. Chỗ này còn đi không? Đi xem một vòng trước ấy. Đi đây. Chỗ này ngắm tạ đấy.
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
Nào đâu?
Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the forbidden tomb.
Lối vào đâu ta? Cạnh. Chị này vào nhà theo cách trộm mộ à?
Now for the real treasure in the forbidden tomb.
Cửa chính không đi treo vào nhà.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Sao suốt ngày bảo sao lớn lên về sau suốt ngày leo với trèo đi trộm mộ người ta.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She
Doing
hasn't
her
much
homework.
time.
Trèo lên lâu đài.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Không lên được. Chị
castle
bá đạo
tower.
đấy.
Is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Rồi sao lại bám vào đây?
Our
Rớt.
hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Rồi xong.
Almost there.
Trèo lên đến nơi thì phá được cái ống nước rồi đấy.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Cái ní.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Đấy, đường chính không đi, chị cứ tìm cái đường đâu đâu để vào nhà ấy.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have
Ủa,
to
chị
be
đu dây
careful.
xuống à?
Why do I do these stupid things?
Giờ mới nhận ra à?
Shit!
Áo thủ.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Chưa bể cái gáo dừa là may.
At last, she enters the forbidden tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? It has taken our hero years to piece this map together. This enigmatic illustration recovered... Sir. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The coordinates might have... This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown.
Một phương miện màu
Could that be
trắng.
the White Queen?
Tấm khiên là một phương miện màu trắng. Chưa có gì.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Đây. Chị lại nghịch. Hình như 30 với cả 90 độ.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Đi à? Đi cả cờ nữa.
This enigmatic illustration recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum
30N 90
might be what our brave adventurer needs. to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Cô ấy đã giải mã được những dòng chữ cổ xưa và tìm ra được một chuỗi các manh mối, một nhóm tọa độ, con rơi khổng lồ và một loạt các quân cờ xếp thành hàng. Cờ xếp thành hàng Raja dũng cảm phải tự mình tìm hiểu những manh mối này có ý nghĩa gì. Sau đó là một loạt các quân cờ xếp thành hàng. Đây, con rơi đây. N và 90E. Kìa chị. Thằng ta lên chị ơi. Rồi xong.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
It's work.
This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
Tưởng trò chơi nghìn năm.
A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. Need to find the White Queen.
Vẫn chưa đụng vào con cờ. Con cờ xếp thành hàng sẵn rồi.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. Need to find the White Queen. A Yatiri, a South American healer.
Trời ơi, ghê.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Tyrannosaurus.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
Nhìn thì nhìn lại thôi.
This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
Đây, chó.
This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
Giáp.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. Need to find the White Queen. An African tribal mask made of gold. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
Đây được rồi.
This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding.
để xoay đi.
The great bat's wings unfurl. Need to find the White Queen.
Xếp thành hàng. Từ từ. Tờ giấy nó ghi cái gì?
This enigmatic illustration recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum.
Đẩy tới nào.
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Hả? À, phải cho con này ra đây à? Bên nhỉ? Ở đây. Kìa. Rồi. Con này chỉ cần ra đây là được. Rồi, nhanh 4 cái chân lên.
There she is, the White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
Gì nữa?
Have to free the White Queen.
Đây à? Sáng chuyển lên đây.
Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen.
Gì đây?
Have to free the White Queen.
Cái này chắc phải có liên quan gì đến cái này nhỉ?
Have to free the White Queen.
Ok. kéo vào được. Vô nghĩa.
Have to free the White Queen. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Vương miện.
Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. Have to free the White Queen. The poor Queen. Maria Therese, the Sun King. Louis XIV married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor Queen. Maria Theresa died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
Hai tấm khiên và một vương miện.
Have to free the White Queen.
Trèo lên lấy cái kia. Có lấy được không?
Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen. Have to free the White Queen.
Thay đổi này có. Trèo đúng cái khiên rồi mà nhỉ?
Now I can free her.
À. Còn thế nữa kìm.
With light, unlock her love's release.
Ra chị ấy tò mò từ bé.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
T-Rex.
At work.
Lại tò mò.
responsibilities, just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad!
Đờ phấn.
Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
I wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
Cái thân trên không có. Nhận biết kẻ địch. Nhận biết địch, kẻ địch mất lâu hơn mới có thể phát hiện và coi Lara là mối đe dọa. Làm thì con báo. Xin luôn bộ giá thú. Đấy, kẻ địch mất lâu nữa. Di chuyển, giảm tiếng động khi chạy, khiến Lara khó phát hiện. Xanh. Ok. Đóng. Kỹ năng. Không có điểm. Lại ngồi. Con cung này không nâng cấp được. Nâng cấp thử con này thêm. Lại phải săn ra. Từ từ thử nâng cấp xem nó lên được bao nhiêu. Sát theo. Đang ở trong rừng thì dùng cái cung này hợp hơn. Rồi, tiếp thôi. Di chuyển đấy. Xì một ra.
I don't have enough space for that. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Này, không đi được. Leo lên đây được cái tao này.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Học quá.
Yeah. 18th of July. I awoke this morning at the sight of my father wringing his handkerchief tightly between his two hands. Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed. Infection had set into his wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, laboured groans of pain, and demented ramblings, Raleigh had somehow been able to insist on forging ahead. Father had tried to reason with him, telling him to turn back, to let us carry the torch. But Riley made it clear, turning our backs on him would have been leaving him there to die.
Rồi.
We forged ahead. We were as
Dụng
far
một
away
cháu.
from civilization as we had ever been, and we...
Giữ chuột trái để chế tạo mũi tên ám sát. Cảm ơn. Vào đi. Một cái máy quay.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Rồi. Chỗ này quen nhỉ. Chỗ cái máy bay đợt trước không? Ô, con này cắn vào người à? Nết nết này. Hả? Lỗi à?
August 9th. I am leaving this page here to assuage any mystery should the rest of this quest prove as fatal for me as it has been for my party.
Jack Fawcett.
My name is Jack Fawcett. I set out from Cuyaba, Mato Grosso on the 20th of April 1925 with my father, Percival Harrison Fawcett, and my best and longtime friend, Raleigh Rimmel, in search of Zed. I am the only one left. My father was lost to a pair of fierce jungle cats and Raleigh to blunder. I myself am worse for wear but refuse to give up. My father believed we are close to Zed, and so do I.
Phết này. xỉa. Sao để lên đây được nhỉ?
In the early 19th century, this was used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation. There's an inscription here. To my son, Jack, may you never lose.
Nào nhỉ? Lỗi à? Gì vậy?
This is the flight log from our plane. Miguel made notes about the long-term weather forecast. Warm, hot and dry for the next 3 days.
Bầu trời quang đãng,
Highs in the
sự
low
kèm theo riêng
30s,
ngoài mưa nhẹ.
mostly clear
Dựa
skies
trên
with
các mục
nothing
khác
but
của
light
anh
rain
đấy,
expected.
nếu Miguel
Based on his other entries,
nghĩ
if
rằng
Miguel
có
had
khả
thought the
năng cao
chances
xảy
of a
ra cơn bão
severe
lớn
storm
thì
were
anh ấy
better
đã
than
không chở
half,
chúng
he
tôi
wouldn't
đi.
have flown us at all.
Nhưng chẳng có cơn bão nào được dự đoán
But there was
trước
no
được
storm
cơn bão.
predicted, let alone
Vẫn một điểm. Chẳng có gì.
the monogram reads PHF.
Nói rồi gì mà.
could represent one of the lords of Shabalba.
Này chắc để chế tên lửa.
A depiction of a Pook, god of death and ruler of Mitnell, the ninth and most horrible level of the Maya version of hell. One thing a Pook enjoyed doing was dressing in putrefying flesh and visiting the surface to prey upon. I need to lift the statue somehow. I need to lift the statue somehow. The statue somehow.
Đứt ra luôn.
To lift the statue somehow. I need to lift the statue somehow. To lift the statue somehow.
Điểm ấy di chuyển.
Those
chay.
charged with crimes are brought here, and they battle under the watchful gaze of the gods, the only infallible judges. Those proven innocent may leave, but the guilty... Amazing. Is this a Pocketot court? Need to raise that ladder somehow. Need to raise that ladder somehow. And in the moment the gods were satisfied Metnal did not kill his wife, a pelican landed at the accused's feet. This stunned those in attendance. This was a seabird, hardly ever seen this far inland. Looks like this might be the way out. Need to raise that ladder somehow. I'll need to find a way to raise the ladder to get the cart under it.
Cách để nâng cái thang lên.
Need to find a way to lift the ladder. Must be a way to lift this ladder. All full up. Can't carry any more. Can't do much until I get that ladder raised. I'm gonna have to raise that ladder. Need to unlock the counterweight on the left side of the monument.
Bên trái tượng đài. Em cân bằng.
Can't do much until I get that ladder raised. Must be a way to lift this ladder. Something's wrong. How can I lock the other counterweight?
Sao nhỉ?
There's something wrong with the carts.
Hả? Sao nữa ta?
I'll need to deal with the carts now. I'll need to deal with the carts now.
Mục đích cái này để làm gì nhỉ? Có lối à? Hả? Băng sư mất xe đẩy ở đây à? Ồ kìa chị ơi.
Need to raise the ladder. Need to raise the ladder. Shit, the rope snapped. Well, that's a bit of progress. There. Hope this ladder isn't as rotten as it looks.
Bây giờ phải trèo lên à? Đang phải để trèo nữa đúng không? Kìa rồi sao nữa? Đủ mê. Chị này cứ làm cái gì á? Lại nghịch. Chưa khám phá gì, chưa tìm hiểu gì đã ăn nó xuống rồi.
I have to find a way out.
Hồi máu nhanh hơn.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Này để làm gì? À kìa. Lại mộ.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that.
Mỗi lần về đây lại này khám phá rồi.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Điểm kỹ năng. Thôi đi không anh Jonah anh đợi. Hôm nay còn gì nữa không nhỉ? Hết rồi. Chẳng có gì cả. săn mộ, chị lại chơi trò tê lế này. Tìm đường về nhiệm vụ chính như nào.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
Sáu vào trong. Rút đồ. Gì đây?
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
That's the road. Lên ạ.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Check back there.
I'll do it.
Put her right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it. When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't. They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does. Not me. Why not? You'd be a hero. I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses.
Yes, sir. It's quiet. What's your team doing? I'll check. We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's a main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Why didn't you...
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Sammy!
Không rút được cung ra nhỉ?
Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave!
Gì đây?
Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave!
Gì đây?
Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Dave! Sammy!
Thế nào nhỉ? Không rút được cung ra.
Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Sammy!
Điều thật đấy.
That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. My family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
Ôi rồi ông mày dùng sẽ còn một thể làm sát phải.
That did it.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Nào không cái là xác
I'm
nhận
sorry
luôn.
to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Oh, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, free. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Tìm đống tàn tích.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Chỗ này lúc thì rơi máy bay, lúc thì tàu đâm vào đá ngầm. Chơi bời gì nữa.
Huh.
Hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thương nhân. Gì vậy? Thoát đi anh.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do. And now, who is that guy anyway?
Nhảm nhí.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Vít. Nó cắp bé. Cầm công tay học luôn. Cho mẹ sẽ biết bu lông. Xong. Silent. Còn một cái kỹ năng 1 điểm nữa. Thực hiện đây rồi. Được rồi, đi thôi. Đi đây. Lút đồ của người ta luôn ạ. Đập vào nó. Hey,
you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
I know it sounds silly.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for?
Nơi được gặp song sinh ban cho.
Lost.
It's on.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000 liter capacity.
Yeah.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Ok nhé.
Eso estamos tratando de descubrir, señora. Fue una gran...
Đến đây trước.
El tiempo que tarde haciendo las compras.
Hello.
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwakiyaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Sao khẩu súng dài rẻ tiền hơn cả ấy á? Tăng lượng đạn có thể chế được.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. Gì đây? Mảnh vàng. Con thừa bán thế nào? 50 đồng ông. Ở đây. Bán 50 phát.
A good deal for both of us.
Hai ta đều lời á.
Excellent choice. Pleasure doing business with you.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghosts.
Làm gì? À, chỗ này không lôi vũ khí ra được.
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity.
Trong nước ô nhiễm.
I don't have enough space for that. Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible molla. Like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened.
Yeah.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Solo luôn chứ.
Piss off. Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
I know it sounds silly.
Ở trong nhà xem có lục được gì không? Yeah.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her
Holy Lord, thank you for grace. Please help us move beyond the hurdles that trip us up, and give us the strength and wisdom.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Đà phấn.
Para no destripar el nesto.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Xong, huyết ốc rồi. Gì nữa?
someone to replace you.
Or what? Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Đến xì ở ngôi nào.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Cộng một ốc.
I don't think I can do it, Pancho. Go on, it's easy.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
Impossible. I can't carry any more. Someone has barricaded the path. May waiters' desire for power be sated. Looks like the bridge is out.
Ôi dồi ôi chị ơi. Né ra chứ.
Oh God, no!
Wow, chị chết thảm quá chị ơi. Đấy.
Oh God, no!
Đấy. Ủa.
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Lại điểm thú vị. Mở quan tài rồi nữa. Thấy gì không? Ui giời ơi. Okay. Nhảy sang bên đây à?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Tiếp nhỉ?
I don't have enough space for that.
Lại nữa. Ui dồi ôi. Ôi. Sao nãy giờ không làm được? Game lọ. Một xiên. Wow. Với cái bụng thủng lỗ chỗ chị cũng quay trở lại được. Ra ngoài kiểu gì? lắc. Mình thoát ra vào đây. Cáu thế nhỉ? Từ đây ra mà. Nãy vào đây mình kiểu gì nhỉ? Này đi lên này. Đúng rồi. Này, lặn vào đây. Rồi lại đi chị ơi. Chị không nhớ đường. Chắc phải đi từ đường khác vào.
Did you hear? They're forcing our kids to work now.
Poor Pablo.
Señora.
Those guys pushing hard so hard.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Từ về chậm lửa đấy.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Biến gì ở ngôi làng? Gì ở ngôi làng là đâu? Đoạn này à? Chẳng ở đây à?
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do his... What is that? Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out of here. Doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want. I can't order you to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into it? She used to bring us 10 people a week.
You ask me, it's that brother news. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Are the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup, or whatever we get for them.
This abuse!
Last warning!
We refuse to sit still for this.
This is the last straw! Step back!
You better let him go. Now! You can't hide behind your guns anymore.
Back to work or he dies! We refuse to let you threaten us! Think he's bluffing?
You're just a lousy
This
bunch
is not
of...
We're getting captured! Target acquired! My position! On my way! Come on out! Still up for this? You're gonna
right. Need to get back to the village. Gather your things, I go back to the village.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival.
Ok nha.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Này có vẻ không tắm bao giờ nhỉ. Lội bùn treo đèo lội suối mãi. Chả thấy rửa tay thay quần áo gì.
Did you see him?
Pablo?
Yeah, he's running toward Abyss.
Good, I hope he's okay.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s. There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Hít thật sâu, chìm xuống dưới á. Chị tò mò.
All full up. Can't carry any more. This is a little bit unusual.
Ew. Dịch chuyển được hay sao nhỉ? Không? Dịch chuyển được. Tự nhiên thấy cái hầm mộ ở đây nhỉ?
I don't have enough space for that.
Trên này có gì đây?
Impossible. I can't carry any more. This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made.
Chạy đi chị ơi. Không Jonah anh đợi.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Can't quite make the dialect out. I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. I don't understand. It's almost like a Creole. I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. Impossible. I can't carry any more. Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Một bộ lông. Quái nhờ. Nát hết rồi. shotgun. Nào chứ.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Hôm nay nghỉ đấy đó.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.